Today you join me with the MG HS Hybrid Plus, a fantastic looking car. It starts in 29,245. They also do a plug-in hybrid model that's 32,245, and it has a range of 75 miles of pure electric, which is pretty good for this day and age. Now, of course, it is in this stunning sterling silver finish, and this is the trophy specification as well. I'm sure you'll agree it looks absolutely fantastic, so let's have a quick look around some of the features. Let's start off with these lovely LED headlights. They carry on all the way through the center of the vehicle here with this gloss black and brushed silver finish with this proud MG emblem right on the front of the vehicle. This big open grille with this lovely effect throughout the center, as well as this gloss black lower trim as well. It also has almost like a Golf R or VW style where the sort of sides come up from the bottom as well and meet into the center, which I think is a real nice finish as well. Moving around to the side here, we have this piano black carrying on through over the wheel arch, and being a trophy specification, these are 19-inch alloy wheels as well. This section here, we have this sort of plasticky finish, which again has the nice piano black. It looks like a camera or sensor, but really it's just there for show, so there's nothing actually going on. But talking of cameras, being a trophy spec, we do have front and rear cameras as well as side cameras as well. We've got this carbon fibre effect that travels across the lower part of the vehicle with the lower gloss black as well. Nice door handles with a button as well, and a very convincing opening and closing as well. Roof rails on the top for your luggage or your bikes or whatever you want to carry on those family holidays. And again, a really nice stylish looking vehicle. But let's move around to the back and see what we have. So what do we think of the rear of the vehicle? Well, first of all, I think it has a very nice look to it. It looks very sleek and very sporty. We have these nice LED lights that travel all the way across the back that do all the nice light patterns and stuff that you would expect, with the MG badge on top there, and of course privacy glass as well. So it has a really nice sporty look. Talking of that sporty look, we have this piano black trim along the bottom there with carbon fibre finish, and of course it's a hybrid plus, so it doesn't have to have any fake exhaust or anything like that. I don't like it, and I'm glad that they haven't added that to this car. Now, of course, this is a trophy spec model as well, so it has a power tailgate, and you can find that just under here. But the button for me is a little bit too sort of plasticky and boxy feeling. It's quite hard to find, but once you know where it is, it's fine, so you'll get used to it. Underneath here, in the sort of boot section, we have nice understorage as well, so plenty of room for your umbrellas and bits and bobs and things like that. And it is a very generous boot as well. It's got nets either side as well, so you can put your smaller items and they're not rolling around everywhere. So a nice little touch there by MG. But let's jump in the back and see what we think of the interior. Here I am in the back of the MG HS, and I've got to say it's a really nice looking interior. I've got these lovely leather effect seats with this beautiful stitching and plenty of leg room. This seat's quite far back. I've probably got an extra 1 or 2 inches as well if the seat came back, so you know, plenty of leg room. Very happy. Plenty of headroom, really nice. Certainly feels very spacious and very open inside of here. I've got this pull down armrest with 2 cup holders and this piano black finish, very nice and very comfortable, so really going to enjoy that on a longer journey. The only thing they don't have is this center section which breaks through, so there's nowhere to put large items through the middle here, so you would have to lower either one of the 2 seats at the back here. So you've got this 40-60 split, so if you were carrying a large plank of wood or something like that, you would obviously have to put the seats down to get that through the vehicle, so no sort of center storage or center sort of loading there. You've got nice little pockets on the back here, as well as simple controls. There's a couple blowers down here, one blower essentially, but it's got a split so you can direct it both ways. Quite simple, nothing on the sides here, but there are 2 USBs as well, 2 USB-A, the old style, so if you've got passengers or 2 boys like myself or 2 children, you can share one for each, so they haven't got to argue at the back here who gets the USB and who doesn't. So yeah, very nice interior, nicely thought about, plenty of space. Let's jump into the front. So just like the rear of the vehicle, it's very premium, very high-end feeling in here. We've got this nice leather effect seats, again the stitching throughout, following on from the rear of the vehicle, up the centre, along the dashboard and down the sides of the door cards. It really is a very nice looking place. The steering wheel looks and feels great, flat top and bottom, plenty of controls, a nice proud MG badge. The only criticism on the steering wheel is it's quite sort of slidey, so when you're sort of, find the start button there, when you're driving the car and taking corners, it slides around a little bit, so it's not quite as grippy as I would have liked. I feel like you have to have two hands on the wheel at all times to really feel in control. So not a criticism, that's how you should be driving, but again, everything's within reach and it feels very, very nice and very, very premium. Really nice seats. If you go for the trophy spec as well, they are also heated seats in the front, and they're also electrically adjustable throughout as well, so you can make those adjustments as you're driving. In terms of entertainment and things like that, we have a 12.3-inch infotainment screen in the center there. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as the driver's screen as well. The only thing I will say is on the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is it's wired, it's not wireless, so you will have to plug that in. Talking of plugging things in, the two USBs are at the front here and they're directly behind the cup holders. So if you're carrying coffees or drinks or anything like that, your USBs and your 12-volt charger is behind those, so very hard to get to. You have to lift your drinks out and all things like that. I also don't like having USBs too close to my drinks, which is one sort of minor criticism for me obviously on that. And also, it's quite shallow as well, so if you've got a small coffee or a small drink, it's fine, but if you've got a medium or a large coffee, and especially two side by side, you're going to struggle to have them in that section. Storage, you've got plenty. You have this nice size glove box, underarm storage here, not very big, but plenty enough. You have a wireless charger here. This is on the trophy specification. I would have had or preferred to have the USBs back here, because that way I could have plugged phones and things like that in there. Or I could have had a passenger phone sort of linking through. Again, you have to battle with the leads across the center here if you're resting those. But you know, not the end of the world. You've also got a little coin section here, which is quite cheap and plasticky feeling, but it is essentially a fuse box cover as well, so it kind of doubles up. So rather than just have a fuse box cover, they've made it into a extra little storage as well, so I will let them off on that side of it. We have the driver awareness monitor on here as well, keep you safe on the road. This car has plenty of safety features. If you go for the trophy specification, you also get all-round 360 cameras as well, which come up on this nice display. You've got this lovely rear view mirror, which does the exact job it needs to, and these pull down sun visors as well, and the mirrors, which are more than adequate for what you would expect. So overall, very, very nice interior. I think it feels very high-end, very premium, plenty of features to offer, and I think I would enjoy driving this car long distance, but only way to find that out is for me to take it out and see how we get on. So let's go. So in my eyes, the MG HS Plus is perfect for people who want to make the jump to electric but aren't quite ready for that full commitment. So with the Hybrid Plus, obviously it is a hybrid model, so it charges on the electric when you are driving on petrol. So obviously at a journey like myself now, driving with petrol, I'm recharging the battery, so when I arrive to a town or city, it will jump onto electric, nice and quiet, nice and smooth, and a beautiful drive, and of course very, very fuel efficient. If you're someone who's looking for full EV, then the plug-in hybrid would be the better transition. Obviously, you have the plug-in model, you can get 75 miles of charge, but you've also got the petrol as a backup. So like I say, perfect for those people who want to jump into an EV, have the experience of an EV, but they aren't quite ready for that full commitment, or they just want that peace of mind that if they were going to go on a long journey, they've got the petrol option as well. And I think the plug-in hybrid model is perfect for that. It's £32,245, I believe, and it looks and drives fantastic. Both models look and drive fantastic. They're packed full of safety features. I've got all the safety features I could ask for in this car. Forward emergency braking, lane departure, all-round cameras on the trophy spec. It's got the driver awareness monitors and all of those features. So everything you're going to need to keep you and your passengers obviously safe on the road. It's very comfortable, it's very quiet, and I would very much enjoy driving this car for long journeys. So I'm not going to say too much more on it. I'm very happy. I think anybody who buys this car will be very happy also, and yeah, I think it's a great all-round SUV. It's very affordable for what you get. It's absolutely fantastic, and for the price, it feels very, very premium. So I do hope you find this review very helpful and informative, because I really enjoy making these videos. And of course, for more content like this in the future, please do like and subscribe, because I much appreciate it. Thank you.